Hello, Sagittarius. How are you today? If you're new here, my name is Satori. I'm 25 and I'm a psychic medium. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if I am helpful to you today. And I need a spritz of perfume. What was I saying? Oh, also, I did not set my makeup. Okay. Yes. Some of y'all are getting super distracted because your energy is like, woo, you're focusing maybe on a lot of things. Sagittarius, this is a time of very hard work and determination and passion and drive. Oh my goodness, so you're giving a lot with the Six of Pentacles. You're putting out a lot of energy. Spirit is reminding you to give back to yourself. You're very generous with your time and your spirit, especially with your energy. I feel like you're very emotionally driven and very connected to your heart and your purpose. There could be an Aquarius that is significant to you and a Libra. Maybe I'm seeing two friends in a friend group, or I don't know, but I'm getting this energy of someone that you are working on. Oh, they're very codependent. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting that they're very codependent, and maybe you're working on removing yourself from them. Maybe they bring out your codependency as well. Aquarius and Libra, yeah, that's the energy. Well, you know, this person just feels like they are not, you can't be around them without adhering to basically every rule that they have. I don't know, they just feel like they're a bit of a stickler, like they're not open, they're not as flexible, and that feels really, really toxic. They feel really, really toxic, to be honest. Yeah, it could be a coworker as well that you're working on sort of distancing yourself from, but it might be a little hard if, like, this person relies on you a lot at work. Maybe you're sort of, like, trying to figure out how the hell you're supposed to set boundaries with them. But the Judgment card is here telling me this is the season of you speaking up a lot, and it feels to me like you're gonna have to set some pretty strong boundaries this week, specifically. Okay, you have material and spiritual harvest. Material and spiritual prosperity. I mean, similar. It feels to me, and that's number 6. So, wow, another 6. You have 2 6s here. This is a week of not stopping. This is a week of pushing forward, and some of you guys are recovering from some sort of injury or some sort of like physical setback, a headache even. Maybe you've had like an ongoing migraine that just won't go away. That's for someone here. Now I'm getting 2 groups. I'm getting a group that's completely cutting out caffeine and then a group that's embracing it. So what that represents is like if you're taking on more work or more things in your life becoming more productive, which it feels like you are, you're probably leaning towards things that will give you energy. Now for some of you, you don't get energy from caffeine. You're going to be taking the complete opposite route. It's one or the other, but that's a focus this week actually, is like something that goes into your body, maybe even protein. You're just focusing on getting energy, building energy, building. You have memories of love. Someone's thinking about you. Who's thinking about you? Who's thinking about you? I've been thinking about forever. What is that song? I'll turn it off around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. Usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't form tears, but boy, I can't remember the words. Yeah, I'm thinking about you. Ooh, no, I've been thinking about you. You no, I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you think about me still? Have you moved on? They don't know if you've moved on, so they're not certain if they should talk to you, but they're gonna do it anyways. They're thinking, okay, listen. You're getting communication. But listen, you're busy, okay? It is what it is. Alright, I'm just gonna have to say, oh, I forgot to do mascara, y'all. It's gonna bother me. I have to be authentic to how the energy's coming through. This is how I have to channel. For Sagittarius, y'all are all about having fun, enjoying the moment, so let's put on some mascara. You guys are really owning your beauty routines this week, maybe, or your spiritual maintenance. If you, and also Sagittarius, if you know someone's talking behind your back, you don't need to feel obligated to talk to them at all. Like, you don't have to, like, pretend you don't know. You guys are allowed to speak up. I've noticed that Sagittariuses are extremely honest, very, very honest people. But also on the flip side, the shadow aspect of Sagittarius is feeling like you're being too mean, so you don't want to speak up because you have a very, very, you're just very opinionated. Yeah, you know, so it's sort of a thing where, okay, victory and success. Are you kidding? Triumphant success, victory and success. What? So the hard work you're putting in is being rewarded very quickly. Oh, look, throat chakra. Here we go. Speak, speak, speak. Speak your truth. Speak it, speak it, speak it. It's very important that you speak. Now, they are going to reach out. Listen, throat chakra communication coming in, okay? Someone's reaching out. Intuition, you feel it. Heart chakra, you feel it. You feel it. Come on. Like, it's an emotional thing. Accelerated motion. You also have a gift coming in. Okay. Movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, now listen. There's maybe a group of people that you're too good for, or like, and when I say that, I mean you're too nice for them. Like, you're too kind. They take advantage of your kindness. You shouldn't be around them. Your energy's like really soft in comparison to their very strict, hard energy. And I feel like as dedicated as you are to the things in your life, you still maintain a lighthearted attitude. That's how you keep going. So you're not like a hyper serious person. Like, no, this is a time of owning that lighthearted, like spontaneous energy. It's gonna help you right now. So yeah, okay. Can we get some more info on what you're supposed to do when this person reaches out? Because sometimes it's not black and white, guys. Listen, sometimes someone's reaching out and they really shouldn't be. So, well, I mean, look, the Knight of Wands is here, so it is a spontaneity. Is this a Sagittarius card? I can't remember, but I feel like I've heard other tarot readers say that it's a Sag card. I would really like to research that before I definitively say so, because I'm not trying to misinform anybody. Okay, now let's see. When I see you smiling, I go, oh, oh, oh. Now everything is technicolor. Okay. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. King of Pentacles. Okay. They've been looking at your social media. Bum bong. Bum bum. I don't know why I'm hearing that in my head. Disappointment. They're disappointed. What did they see on your social? I don't know. They saw something on your social media that disappointed them or kind of left them feeling like, oh, that bums me out. I don't know. They're bummed. They're feeling bummed out, but that they still want to reach out anyways. Like, it's not. Why though? What do you want? I don't mean that to be rude. I'm just curious. It's just sort of like makeup. What is that Britney Spears song? Give me a sign. But also, when I hear that song in my head, I hear it like, make up your mind, even though those aren't the lyrics. I don't know why. Five of Swords. They need to stop. They need to stop. They need to stop sending you this energy. It's like weird. Just fucking reach out already. Okay, if you're gonna like, you might have even seen them like looking at your social media, or you might have even seen them like out and about, or you've just been getting signs that this person's like obsessed with you and they're looking. You just need to like, when this, just be very honest with them, okay? Like, look, Knight of Swords is like, don't hold back, because they're gonna reach out and you gotta just tell them how you feel. How do you feel? Three of Wands, you know, it's not much. I'm gonna give you, okay, so the Three of Wands is like, sometimes I see the Three of Wands as like potential for attraction, but you have to focus on your art or your whatever it is you're working on. You have to focus, and that's where you're locked in. You're locked in. You're locked in. So, you know, they'll have to wait. Like, they're not a priority. You just need to know that it's gonna happen. Like, someone's very interested in you and hasn't expressed it yet, but Justice is like, they have to, because they have to. I don't know. To them, it's important. So, Six of Wands, I mean, it's actually very positive. Like, the way that they're framing, however they're going to reach out is very positive. They're framing it in a positive way. So, that's something. Four of Pentacles makes me feel like you're full steam ahead, okay? You're really, like I said, you are letting go of distractions or energies that aren't complete in themselves. Like, I don't know, maybe you are just sort of staying away from energies that feel like they're constantly seeking your validation. And maybe, I'm not saying this person is seeking your validation. That's definitely not their intention, but they really hope you don't hate them, or they hope you won't reject them. I don't know, they're terrified of, like, you're going to reject them, you're going to turn them away, or you won't want to talk to them. Like, there's just this fear of what if they don't want to talk to me. Like, the Five of Wands is here, so this is someone that has crippling anxiety, and they might wear glasses. That's a sign. I'm seeing black rimmed glasses. This may be someone that dyes their hair. Okay. Okay, Three of Wands again. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Stay committed. Stay committed. Stay committed is what I have to say. Stay committed to you. Stay committed to self-love. No distractions from things that aren't feeling completely aligned with where you're headed. You don't need to take on too much. And if something or someone needs to take the back burner, it's okay for you to communicate that. Like, hey, these are my priorities. This is where I am. This is what I do. And yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you need to book a private session, there's a TidyCal link in my channel bio. So yeah, I've got 15-minute, 30-minute, and hour-long private sessions available. Thank you guys for being here. Peace.